to the players. So far 2 fixtures, 1 home, 1 away. Obviously taking 6 points, he's been very productive. But we've challenged the players today. It's a very difficult place to come to. Top of the league on their own patch. Can we make it 3 out of 3? And that's what the players will be looking forward to doing.
And in playing the league leaders, do you adapt your tactics at all?
You're mindful of what they're capable of. I mean, we only have to go back a month, don't we, to when we played them at home. I thought it was a very, very close game. Piece of paper between the two sides. It fell down with with James Walshaw getting the winner for Scarborough. But we're aware of what they're capable of. But you've got to work towards what you're capable of. If you're asking the questions, they've got to come up with the answers. And if it's the other way around, well, you prefer it to be us in the Assembleton.
When you and I last spoke, it was at Marine. You mentioned the players were struggling with confidence. What's been that change?
Well, I mentioned after the Marine game, didn't I? That I just thought that they just needed the home surroundings. It turned out to be 1 game, didn't it?
Yeah.
But just to say, let's get back on home soil. The familiar surroundings of the North Home. Just to get things kick-started a little bit, and that proved to be the case. So, we played a lot of away games, but everybody else does as well. But just the clutch that they came in, and I just thought, they just need to get back on their own patch. Get back to the football that they produced earlier on in the season. But let's face it, Dale, no 2 games are the same, are they? More than not on your away travels, they're not as free flowing, are they? Because the other teams obviously at home, with their ideas. But the idea obviously today is like we were on Tuesday night. Is to be compact. I believe we have a strike force that can score goals in this division. Against anybody on the day, and obviously we have to make sure as a team we're compact and tight, and then look to get at Scarborough when we can. But the big key is we need to get on the ball. We need a good percentage of ball ourselves.
And so far this season, the team's done pretty well on the artificial pitches, haven't they?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I mean, dear me, I'm going back to the days when I played. I mean, it was an advantage because I think QPR were the first team to have an artificial pitch, and nobody else had one, and nobody else trained on them, so it was an advantage. But let's face it, these days, I mean, training facilities are more or less based around artificial, aren't they? So everybody plays on them. So we haven't done too bad. Let's see if we can continue that run.
And Scarborough get some of the biggest crowds. Is that something that will spur your players on?
It's a tight ground, isn't it? I mean, it's a big pitch. I mean, Charlie, the goalkeeping coach, was saying it's more or less the same size as our pitch, but obviously, it's tight to the pitch as well, isn't it? The standing area and the stands. So I'm sure it will generate a very good atmosphere.
And should be a decent away following as well.
Hopefully so, yeah. I mean, we're always thankful. I mean, the hardy souls who went to Bamber Bridge in midweek across the M62 corridor, which is not easy midweek. We're always thankful of any supporters who come on the road with us, and hopefully there'll be a few here today, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers, Doc.